Okay, so today I have a question that maybe you can help me with. I asked you last week about this because I've lived in the Czech Republic for about 6 or 7 months now, and I have to admit, I know the name of the president here, and I know that he was recently re-elected for another term, 4 years, 5 years,
correct.
I don't know. But I have to admit, I don't really know anything else about him. So since he just got re-elected, I thought maybe you could help me understand him a bit more.
Okay, fair enough. Well, he didn't just get re-elected, but it's this year.
Okay.
Right? But you said you know his name, so can you tell us?
It's Zeman, like Miloš Zeman.
Miloš Zeman.
Zeman.
Yeah, that's
Miloš
right.
Zeman. Okay.
And another one small question: do you know how old is he?
I know he's old. He's over 70.
Yeah. So he's 74. And he is actually the first president that was elected by people. So he was directly elected. And before that, the presidents were elected by parliament. And as you said correctly, now his second term. And each term has 4 years.
4 years, okay.
So he's going to be here another 3 and something years.
Okay.
As a person, he is well known for smoking and drinking.
He enjoys his hobbies.
And he likes slivovice.
Well,
that's his.
We all like slivovice. I mean,
Not all.
okay.
But when you see him somewhere, like when you see footage of him, you can notice that his walking is not so smooth.
Because of his drinking?
Well, some people say it's because of his drinking, but he's got actually diabetes, and because of that, his ankles doesn't work so well. So he falls a lot, and he needs a stick,
a cane.
A cane. Yeah.
Okay.
But before that, before he was president, he was politician, and for 4 years he was a prime minister. And for 8 years together, he was a leader of the strongest party, which was the Social Democratic Czech Party.
Wait, what's the Czech name for that party?
ČSSD.
Okay, yeah, this was one of the mainstream parties, right?
Yes,
yeah.
right. And he's got actually a lot of criticism for being maybe too friendly with Russia and China, because Czech Republic's got a bad history with communism.
So especially Russia.
Especially
right?
Russia.
Yeah, they invaded, they occupied. It was a whole.
So he went
big
there
thing,
already a few times, but for his kind of defense, he didn't went there alone. He brought some of the finest managers from Czech Republic, and he actually cut some deals. So there will be some Chinese or Russian money coming to Czech Republic, building factories or things.
Okay.
And
So if he's pro Russia, I guess he must be anti-EU. Is that correct?
Well, actually, he is for EU because he.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, because when he was a prime minister, during that time, the Czech Republic got into EU, so he is for that.
Okay.
But he probably has some few things like he don't like about it, and
Sure.
maybe he changed his opinion by the time. He is a climate change skeptic,
Okay.
the same as president before. That was Václav Klaus. And right now, he was re-elected again. That's true, but he's not. Czech people doesn't like him that much. It's like it was a really close win, so there's a lot of people against him.
Okay.
And in the history of our presidents, there were actually 2 presidents that Czechs are really proud of. and both of them were actually in the era of Czechoslovakia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
The first one was at the very beginning of the Czechoslovakia, and that was the Tomáš Garrigue Masaryk. And the second one was at the end of this period, and that was Václav Havel.
Right.
You probably know him.
Yeah.
I think he's well known.
Yeah. Great.
Maybe
great man.
maybe you don't know that he was actually a writer, and his goal was not to become a president, but people liked him, and he was also imprisoned by the communists, and then he took the job.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a great leader. He just died like 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
I think it's longer already.
3 years. I think 3 years ago. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So back to Zeman. How is his personality like interacting with people and?
Right. He is very direct. When
Okay.
he talks to people or when he talks to press, he tells them everything directly, and he likes to use, we say bon mot.
Okay.
It's like the sentences or the speeches that are very direct and can sometimes be rude, and some people don't like him because of that, because they think that the president should use or should use his words more carefully, and he doesn't do that so much.
And I'm just curious, when he says something that seems rude and someone tells him you shouldn't speak like that because you're a president, it's not polite, how does he react to that criticism?
Yeah, I think people tell him that, but I don't think he cares much. I think he thinks that what he does is good as a president.
Anything he does. Yeah. In
Well,
opinion,
he is very intelligent, but he just likes to do things his own way.
Okay. So yeah,
I think that's all about
that gives me
presidency in
a
Czech
clearer picture of the man who will be the president for at least the next 3 years.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. If you have any other questions about the President Miloš Zeman or any before that one, let us know in the comments.
Maybe you have a favorite or least favorite world leader. Like, please let us know in the comments. It could be interesting to be part of the discussion. And please like and share this video. We're a pretty new YouTube channel, so that would really help us out. And
we're still learning, but
we're still learning. It's getting better every time. So you can be here at the beginning and see every video getting better than the last one. Probably.
Definitely.
We hope.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
And see you next time.